Perfect. We'll hop into the game then. It looks like they already have it up. And it
Ooh.
is Kindle versus Dethrone. I know a lot of people are going to know Kindle on
Yeah,
the left.
Kendall's probably one really good. He's definitely a good Lorcana player. I've seen him play a lot of games. I remember when this game was coming out, he went on ahead and proxy all the decks. We were playing against him in Milwaukee when we went to that Disney Lorcana challenge. Kendall's a great player. He's come to CCS like so many times, top eight a lot of times. Real good player all around.
For sure. And it looks like both of our players are going to be playing Kaisa here today. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do know it, but the game is new, so why don't we talk about Kaisa a little?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of mainly kind of just control a lot of things like that. You're playing like some students to give them +1. You're tapping Kaiser, so you don't have to recycle a bunch of ruins and stuff like that. So that's kind of mainly how you get most of your advantage there. So
Yeah, so Kaisa almost like plays like if people have played Seals,
yeah.
you can use her as he was saying to
Hmm.
tap her and it adds a power cost. So we're
Yeah,
gonna see in a couple bit here. We're early game, so not too much power cost on the board, but later, especially for spells, which is what she's able to be used for, it is really, really nice. And even you can use it for deflect cost if it's on a spell.
for sure. Yeah. So this is I definitely love student with the cleave right here. That's definitely just a great move. Also, and we know we see it with Darius too, to where he can get ready and ready himself and then go in there too. So um, I love student. I think it's one of the best cards right now. Definitely in this I know we got one set only, but that's a pretty good card to print set one. I love. So
Yeah, Raven Bloom is so interesting because it just like scales with each spell uh, that you play.
uh huh.
If I can get this up.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have that like might go up. You mentioned cleave, it's like +3, but
Yeah.
if you cleave on top, you also get that +1 from Raven Bloom.
Yeah, so you got like a 2-drop just swinging in for 5.
Yeah, or 6 because of
Yeah.
the cleave.
Or 6. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, she goes from 2 to 6. You're right. Correct.
Yeah. It does look like had a Yordle come down on Kindle's side. There's not a lot of draw in Riftbound.
Okay.
So that is one thing that Kaisa has on its side. It has a lot of draw. This Yordle, you can play it for 3, and you're
Uh,
able to draw 1 when
yeah.
it comes into play.
Definitely solid card to play. That and the other, I think it's strategist. I think I want to say the when he dies, you can draw a card.
Yeah, he's got Death Knell on
Yeah,
that.
Death Knell. Yeah, so like we got a few of those, like a lot of draw engines.
Mhm.
So
Even Kaisa herself, our red Kaisa, you can see it beside the Kaisa on the board for those who are new to Riftbound.
mhm.
When she conquers,
She
she's
draws a
allowed
card.
to draw 1.
Yes.
So right now we are holding
Ooh.
I think is that Star Tipped Peak up top, which I believe Star Tip.
I think so.
Yeah, Star Tip Peak. When you are able to hold the battlefield, you're able to generate an extra exhausted rune at the beginning of your turn, which is really, really strong. And holding is already so strong in Riftbound,
For
so
sure.
this
Yeah.
exasperates it even more.
I love how he went ahead and just I'm gonna just like hit the student for 3, and then just the Darius just went in and ready and just went already in there, so he was able to get an extra point. So I love Darius a lot. It's one of my favorite cards in this game right now.
Yeah, Darius is so interesting. He is written as a 5,
Hmm.
but with his ability, when you play a second card on a turn, he gets +2,
Hmm.
and he readies, as you
Yeah,
mentioned. But so he's like a 7 when he comes in, essentially.
just a beast of a card. Just
Honestly.
runs in and just goes, get off this get off this thing. I'm gonna take it over, and it's like no.
But he does it. And we were able to take both sides. So I think we are up to
It's like we got
3
Death
points
Throne's got
last time on Kindle's board. But I think we was 3 on Kindle's side because he took both of the battlefields last turn. And then we took it back with the Poro on Dreaming Tree, which Dreaming Tree is a really cool battlefield as well.
for sure.
Um,
I wonder if Kindle is at 3. I thought he was at 3.
I thought I thought he was at 1, and maybe he.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Ooh.
it looks like we're going a bit wide on Dethrone's board right now. We did have that Deflect Poro who was able to come up and take Dreaming Tree. But he's also able to play that red Kaisa on the bench, non-accelerated, so no power cost need to be
Mhm.
paid. And as you mentioned, the Watchful Sentry, which
Yeah.
if we sacrifice it at some time, could give us extra draw. So both
Yeah.
these cards are nice.
I like how he stupefied the Furby and then drew 2 cards because with the
Mhm.
Dream Tree. I think that was a great play from his side, Dethrone.
Yeah, getting that like extra draw from the mana left over.
I know it's called a Poro, but I call it a Furby. I just like Furbies.
Yeah, I mean he's cute. He's cute for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But I will mention the only thing that the problem with the Stupefy is that now we have no mana this turn
Yeah, for sure.
as we pass into Kindle's turn.
Yeah.
So Kindle knows the exact amount of damage that his opponent can give him.
Mm-hmm.
So if he wants to take, we don't have anything on the bench, but we do have cards that accelerate, like
Sure.
Kaisa.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows what's expected of him
Yeah.
coming up.
And that portal is such a good card in the mirror too. 'Cause,
Mm-hmm.
you have to recycle when to target it basically.
Yeah.
So I definitely love that card. But yeah, you're right. There's nothing you with this deck. You kind of want to stay on tap so you're able to respond to different things. So
Exactly. It does look like the board flipped.
yeah,
So that must be why we have the 2 versus 3 now.
yeah,
But yeah, so it's actually the Kindle. Yep. Kindle that has
so 3. Yeah, so you're
the
right.
tapped out.
Yeah, so we
It's
were able
tapped
to
out.
fix that. We just had little technical difficulties. So Kindle is at 3, and this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, a second Darius here
Oh
for
man,
Dethrone, and I believe, yeah, what like was the second card, so he was able to go in and bring that up.
for sure.
Uh, let's see here.
I love the full runes there. Those are hard to get.
The runes are really nice. The
Yeah.
runes are really nice. Honest, have you seen the Nexus Knight
newer-
runes?
You know what? I think I opened one the other day. It's very shiny.
Yeah, they're also really nice. I
Yeah.
think I would pick Nexus Knight, but I'm okay with the alt art runes.
You know what's great about Nexus Night? It's I work for on the side. My buddy's got a store in our local town.
Mhm.
It's called Nexus. So that's great. Whenever they have Nexus Night.
That's really nice. So
Ooh.
it looked like we used a Cathian Rain. A Cathian Rain is a reflexive trigger. Not that it really mattered in this situation, but it
Mhm.
does 2 damage 6 times. And
Yeah.
so we were actually able to do 3 to both Dariuses and knock them both out, meaning bringing that Kaisa up and the Watchful Sentry up completely safe.
Nice.
And a huge swing, in my opinion. Those
s-
Dariuses cost a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of decks playing like 1 or 2 of those
Mhm.
reigns. So it's kind of like nice to see that. It's got a little bit of a it just does really well with like certain decks and stuff. So
Um,
at
so
least we're able to hold.
let's. So we have the Watchful Sentry, but we do have to find a way in. I mean, we have, it looks like 7 runes on the throne side.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, there's a couple options to get in here.
And Kindle still has a lot of cards in his hand too, and he's got a good amount of mana untapped. Looks like he's got a retreat in hand, so he could retreat his Kaiza if he wanted to. So definitely not gonna want to retreat that student. We want him to die so we can draw a card.
Yeah, retreat's really interesting. It allows you to also get 1 rune exhausted.
For sure, yeah.
Which really helps you ramp up because towards the late game Kaisa, you're starting to start planning to do that time warp. That is, I mean, it costs a lot of mana. It's 10 though at base, which.
But if that turn comes around back to you, hey, that's an extra point for me. You know?
Yeah, you get multiple points from it, and also just lets you develop your board and then play them that second half of the turn after
For sure,
time
yeah,
warp.
definitely.
So it looks like we have a Kaisa versus Kaisa. Cleave is bringing Dethrone's Kaisa up to a 7.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Let's
retreat.
Yeah, let's retreat. Let's get out of there.
Uh,
Definitely love to have the retreat mana open whenever there's like Kaiza in there. You know, it's just something you have to have. It's just I always get scared. I don't really want to accelerate her and put her in there, but then she just dies. You know, you kind of don't get any value there. So it's good to have a retreat open for that.
yeah, for sure. And it looks like we're going 1 for 1 right now with the Sentry into Dreaming Tree. I will mention maybe it would have been nice to have Cleave at some point to be able to draw on the Dreaming Tree, but we needed it to take that Star Tip peak, and we don't want to give that extra hold advantage from Star Tipped.
Yeah, definitely hex raid that.
Let's see here. Looks like we passed back. We did develop a Noxus, which because we'd already played a card, only cost 2. But it does look like, again, Dethrone has no runes up to be able to use during Kindle's
I love
turn.
Noxus. That's a great card. I love being able to play that for 2. Like, it's just a 4, it's cost 4. It's a 4. Attack for 2. That's amazing.
Yeah, and with that 4 butt, it can hold really well. It can attack really well.
So whatever you want to do with it, you can just do anything with it.
Exactly.
You know? So the butt just runs in there.
So it looks like we are checking, just like confirming some different things with our players. And let's see. We have how many runes on Kindle side? 7 as well, it looks like.
Looks like, let me see. Yeah, we got total of 7 there.
So I'm just like thinking some like the bigger characters that are able to accelerate and get into this Kaisa spot since we don't have any other ones.
Good old foxes up there.
Yeah, but I think you need
8.
8
Yeah,
to
you
be
need 8.
able
Yeah.
to accelerate in. So
Yeah.
he could develop it, the
Mhm.
Thousand-Tailed Watcher, this turn. But we won't be able to really take advantage of that ability
No,
if
for
we
sure.
spend
Yeah.
all of the mana.
I
Or
also
runes this
love
turn.
in this matchup too. I know you can't play him right now, but still, Doctor Mundo is really good.
Oh, Mundo's really cool too. I
Yeah.
remember him the first couple regional opens. They had it still in Kaisa.
Mhm.
He's 6 when he comes in technically,
Uh-huh.
but he's an extra. I think it's a might for each card in
yeah,
your discard pile.
for sure. And then at the beginning, you just recycle 3, which is no problem because late game, it's like I don't care, and you know
Mhm.
you can hold a battlefield with that consistently. You know,
Oh yeah,
so he's definitely a good closer.
really nice closer. And now they're
Oh.
playing him in Teemo, so hopefully we'll get to see him later in the tournament.
Yeah. Doctor Mundo is my guy. I love him.
Yeah.
Darius is my favorite card though. What's your favorite card out right now?
My favorite card? Oh god, I actually don't know. I don't think.
Really?
I don't know if I have a favorite card right
You
now.
don't have a card where you just see it, you're like, man, I love that card.
Uh
When I see Darius, I'm like, oh, there it is. Man, I love that card.
Darius is fun. Do I have a favorite card? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. What's the favorite artwork? You got a favorite artwork, right?
My favorite artwork right now.
Uh-huh. You don't know. No, that's okay. That's okay.
I have like my least favorite artwork.
Okay, no,
so I
okay,
don't have my
let's,
favorite.
let's do your least favorite then. How about that?
I don't know why Set has to be like a emo boy in his overnumbered.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's my one I don't understand.
Yeah. Which one is the one that's about looks like Bruce Lee? It's
Lee Sin?
Lee Sin, yeah.
Yeah,
I pulled one of those.
Ooh, congrats.
Yeah, and it was cool. I also pulled a signed Jinx. That was pretty cool. Signature
Ooh,
Jinx, yeah.
that's really cool. Jinx is an awesome
Yeah,
card.
some pretty good pulls.
Did we decide not to play the Watchful Sentry? Not Watchful Sentry, Thousand-Tailed Watcher?
I think we're he's kind of sitting there. What is he doing?
Let's see.
Oh, we got a judge call right now, so they're gonna try to figure that out right now.
Okay.
Probably what's going on right now.
That makes a lot of sense. We'll see what they do here in a second. I'm really interested to see how they go from here. They're both at 5, but neither are at 10 runes yet. But at 5, a lot of things can happen
And what happens
with Time
at
Warp.
10 runes? Yeah, there it is. There's
Yeah,
Time Warp.
the Time Warp is what you really have to watch out
You have
for.
to watch out, yeah.
So if you are at 5 now, you don't even have hold a battlefield yet. Though both players are holding a battlefield. If you take one side, right, and you have your board developed, let's say you have someone there and you Time Warp up, you're going to 6. No, you're at 5. You get 6 from taking one battlefield, and then the next turn you have full runes. You're at 7 at that point, and all you need is just the other side.
Yeah.
So
I usually like to say it's a good game closer, like especially in the mirror. I know a lot of people side in another Time Warp. We saw some decks and other ones. They knew they were gonna hit Kai's mirror, so they actually played 2 already. Main.
Interesting.
So there's different ways you can do that, and I also seen a lot of the lists play 2 Dr. Mundo's main too, because it's also really good in the mirror. Like, what does Kai'Sa kind of do against Mundo?
It's difficult to deal with Kaisa. I definitely agree. Not Kaisa, with the Mundo.
Mundo,
He's
yeah.
so gigantic.
Yeah.
Some of these big guys, even Mundo, he gets to hold the might the whole game.
Yeah, he does.
So
Yeah, and it's annoying.
it's so annoying.
You're like, let me just swing all 5 of these guys in there and Hex Tech Ray, I guess.
Acathian Rain, maybe you do
Yeah,
12,
maybe,
but
yeah, maybe, and that's if you get it, So I know he already played 1 already. Some people are playing 2 of those too. So
yeah, it could be interesting to see.
yeah. You know what I kind of really want to see? I want to see like a good Victor deck.
Victor would be interesting. I feel like a lot of people did like Victor pre the game coming out. And he was one of the most popular decks at the beginning of all the regional opens, but he never performed well. Ever.
Yeah.
So
It's a
that was a little
shame.
bit of a letdown, but he
Yeah, it
does
is.
seem really popular right now in North America. Do you have a favorite card that you like in Kaiso that you don't think people play enough of? Or anything like that?
I definitely like. I love the artwork of Yodel. I mean, that's what I like. But I mean, in Kai'Sa deck, if I was like, it's gonna be Darius.
It's just Darius.
Just my boy, dude. He's just my boy.
They can never play enough
We
Darius.
look alike. We both have the chiseled chin. We both work out.
True.
So I wish I had that armor at home, but I'm trying to make it right now with a 3D printer.
Ooh.
So
yeah, you gotta cosplay Darius.
Yeah, I need to, but I just don't have the hair.
It's a cosplay. You can wear a wig.
Yeah.
It'll
okay.
be fine.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wigs are doable for cosplays,
They
especially.
are. No, yeah, it's okay. A man can wear a wig. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
We call those
totally fine.
toupees.
No, they're different. They're different.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I love Darius
Me too.
in Kai'Sa.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. Especially
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
especially even when you're defending with Darius. Let's say you just have one Stupefy and some other card, you can bring him up to a 7.
Surprise.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
even if you don't have something else that can boost him up,
For
just
sure.
because of his ability.
For sure. Did you? Okay. We got some mana
Ah,
here.
he forgot to play his runes for the turn. Is what
Got you.
happened.
Okay, cool. All right. There's Cathian Rain.
Yep, there's a Cathian Rain coming down, and it looks like we're gonna put. It looks like we put 2 on the Kaisa and at least 2 on the Noxus.
Ooh,
And
he's playing his
ooh,
own Noxus.
yeah, and now he has his own Noxus. That's gonna be really important because here at 9 or not 9. We're back to 7 because of the Cathian Rain. That makes
Yeah,
sense. Okay.
yeah. He recycled a few of them.
Um,
The Cathian Rain is just so good in this like mirror too. I like it a lot.
yeah, but you can tell just how important it was for him to take out that
For sure.
the board on
Uh-huh.
like the base, and then also not letting him hold
Yeah.
on the.
And again, this is like a newer game for these like, new competitors. So like, I mean, not this game is. I think this game is probably one of the most advanced card games out because there's so much stuff going on. Like you have to remember all these things. Like and like there's a lot of triggers and stuff like that. So like you're bound to miss something or something like that. So I'm glad the judges were able to help with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, there's so many things that you have to do, whether it be the battlefield triggers or
Yeah.
your character triggers, making sure you
Yeah,
get the
I get
runes.
the point, and I got to get the point when I take it, and I got to draw, like there's a lot going on because, like, more Locana, it's just like, it's just not, there's nothing happening on, it's this guy's turn, so it's his. I can't play anything else, no instant sorceries, kind of. So, this is kind of like a mix between Magic and kind of something else, it feels like. But I love Riftbound. I think it's great. I made me buy 4 boxes of it. So,
I bought 3, but people keep telling me don't open them, and so I'm like trying to hold strong.
okay, so I wanted to hold it, but I needed to make enough for my team, the Twin Lord team, so we could all play decks.
Makes sense.
So I opened it all, but now I'm trying to find another one that I can find, just seal it, and then put it away.
Yeah.
And when I'm 80, I can sell it.
So it looks like we're playing the 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 on Dethrone side. He spends 3 for that Void Seeker to knock out the Watchful Sentry from the Dreaming Tree.
Now he's playing his own Darius. There's my boy.
And there comes down Darius again, just like you mentioned.
Yeah.
And he's that second card, like we mentioned over and over here. So he's a 7 going into that Dreaming Tree.
God, that's his 3rd one. Remember, because he had 2 out
Yeah,
earlier. So this is number 3 Darius. I like how he has that Kaisa all in that little case right there. Is that a showcase one?
Hey, it's an overnumbered. It
Overnumbered,
looks
okay,
like,
yeah.
So he's at 9 mana, or was before he had to pay for that Darius. So we got to watch out for Time Warp coming up. And
Time Warp. Oh, yeah. We're getting to Time Warp range.
And that means that Kindle's going to have to make sure that Darius is gone. Otherwise, he's going to go in the next thing at 7 points.
For sure.
So we take Noxus into start to peak.
Let's see what we got here.
We have 5. Kaisa coming down. So that means he's accelerating.
Oh, what do you might have a cleave? Think he's got a cleave?
He's spinning 2.
Wait.
And 1. I think that's Smokescreen. Nope, it's Void Seeker. Not Void Seeker.
No, a
sorry.
Falling Star.
Falling Star, yeah.
Oh, he's going to double shoot it. And then he's going to take it over with Kaisa. Nice. Oh, what do we got? Retreat. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
We're going to be able to draw a card, too. I wonder if Kindle's got a retreat in hand, too. Oh, he's got a Time Warp. Is that Time Warp? You see that in his hand?
I missed it. I missed it.
Okay, so I flick cards like crazy. And that is a Time Warp. I'm telling you right now. I stake my life on it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, he's got both sides now, which is... He was at 5. So we'll see what he comes up to and what they have it marked.
Look at his hand. You see it right there? Looks like it's a...
Yeah, I do see it.
It's either a retreat or a Time Warp.
I think it's a
one of
Time
the two.
Warp.
It looks like a Time Warp. If it's a Time Warp, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a game.
But on the side of Kindle, he's only at
6. He's at
7. So
Yeah,
next turn, he can't play it no matter what. Sorry, 7 here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 7 runes. Yeah. So go up 3.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah,
Kindle's to 7.
He doesn't have the retreat mana. I wish he had a retreat. That'd be great right now.
I'm going to bring up Time Warp so the people can see it, just because we've been mentioning it a lot on these last couple of turns. So he did retreat the Darius, so he still had it to play again. So here's your favorite guy back on the board.
It's my boy. Call him my boy.
Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna get some arts.
I wonder if he's just gonna go in. You gotta go in right now because like you gotta figure out a way to get rid of these 2 guys.
He has to take both sides no matter what.
No, for
at
sure.
7, if he holds to 8, he just wins.
Yeah. Oh boy, he's played a second spell though. His trigger. Like,
Okay. Yep. He's
yeah.
alive.
That's not, I gotta say, Kendall's a very good, generous player. Like he's like, hey, here's your trigger.
Yeah.
I love to see good sportsmanship like that. That's what the game's like. Founded on. Good sportsmanship.
But he still has to take the other side. And
No, for
if he
sure.
takes the other side, Dethrone wins as well because he's going to 8. So it just kind of comes down to can he take Star Tip Peak.
I wonder if he has the 4 dam. Oh,
Oh, there's Cleave for Noxus, but it's not going to do anything, really.
wait. I thought he was gonna shoot it for 3.
Okay,
Oh
second
no,
Noxus.
yeah. But Kindle's at. Doesn't he hold and he just wins?
Yeah, if he holds, he wins. Unless that's like,
He's like, this game?
yeah,
He's
game.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured he had to get rid of the other Noctis on the other end, you know? So, I thought he had the one that shoots for 4. What's the other one? That's Hextech Ray, Falling Star, and there's one
Void
more.
Seeker shoots are 4, Hex Tex 3.
Void Seeker, that's it, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. So many cards. The other, like, a few weeks ago, I was playing Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I play, like, the big 4, that's what we call them at the store. It's Pokemon, Riftbound, Magic, and Lorcana.
Okay.
So, we play a lot of those games. So, like, tends to get, there's a lot of cards that I got to try to remember and everything like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different cards that you're playing, and it does look like we're gonna be working on our our sideboarding here.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's really interesting.
What are we going to side in, you think? Another time warp?
I'm
Maybe-
not sure if they. Well, I'm not really sure their exact plan
we can
for a
see 'em
time warp, or if they're in the deck already.
We can see him siding out at Cleave right now. He looks like he's looking for his Cleaves.
Um,
So it looks like he's siding
it's
out.
too bad we can't see the other guy's hand as well. Would be nice.
I know. He's keeping very secret. Kindle knows. He's been on the stream a few times, so he knows to, like, flash us a little bit of cards. What's he doing?
For sure.
Looks like he's siding out one student. I always love to see how other players side. That's a big thing for me.
I never played Magic, so I've never played a game with
We
a sideboard
love some
before.
sideboards. It's like if you
Mhm.
sideboard really good, it helps you out a lot. Like sideboarding is like a really big percentage of the game.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people asking about sideboard stuff in this
yeah.
game. People are very like a lot of questions about sideboarding.
Yeah.
I've noticed. But yeah, I've never played a game. I played Lorcana and played Pokemon before this, so this is my first sideboarding.
Whenever sometimes people don't know when to sideboard, so they'll start siding one ofs out. Like,
Oh,
this one. I'll go down one this because they don't know what to sideboard. So, but like certain matches, you know, you like this card's dead. I need it out. You know,
Yeah,
it's not as
sure.
good. So, sideboarding is a very big part of the game, and it's how you kind of like a lot of skilled players. They know how to sideboard really, really well.
Yeah, what cards
Yeah.
seem strong or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because
And then designing your sideboard because you're like, okay, what's good in the meta right now? You know, I know in Magic it's 15. So like, I got 5 cards for this because I'm weak to
Okay.
this, you know. So there's a lot of art to it, and it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually.
interesting. In Riftbound, it's 8 or 0.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Yeah.
But you don't have to sideboard all of them out
No.
or all of them in.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping they'd go to a 15, but I heard the
that
8.
seems
and
gigantic.
Yeah,
It seems gigantic.
I like 15. I'm so used to it.
But like in a 40 card deck,
No,
that's
you're
like
right. You're
almost
right.
a
You're
third
right.
of the deck.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
right.
more than a third of your deck.
I know. It's 40 cards.
That's
Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was 40 cards and it had 15
Mhm.
card sideboard.
Yu-Gi-Oh was 40 cards.
Or was it 50?
Either way, I played it wrong.
You know what? I think it might have been 50.
I played it wrong either way.
Because I remember the deck being like thinner than most of them, and you had 3 ofs.
Interesting. Yeah, me and my cousins, we were like little 5-year-olds playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We were really into the anime, and
That's cool.
we just would have like 200 card decks. We had the arm thing.
Oh, y'all had the.
and we would be like, why aren't the people popping up?
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, it looks like we are going to be getting into game 2, though. We're going to see that mulligan happen. For those who are new to Riftbound, mulligans, you draw 4,
Mhm.
and you get to select up to 2 to mulligan, and they go to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
No shuffling afterwards. So
And why does one have 2 and another guy have 3? What's going on?
yeah, so when you start the game, you start with 2, but if you're going 2nd,
Mhm.
your advantage is you get a 3rd one.
For sure. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I think with this deck, I kind of want to go 2nd. You know.
I think most decks are stronger going first, personally, but
Oh, you
I
get
know
that,
some
you
people
get
are
that,
talking
you get
about
that,
it.
you get that guy out early, and you start trying to conquer, you know, get those points. So
Yeah,
I mean,
the
that could make
battlefield's
sense.
so strong.
Yeah, depending on.
The interesting thing, though, about the mulligan is because there's no shuffling, if you run into bad cards, like you mulligan into 2 of the bad cards, you are
Yeah.
going to draw into them no matter what.
Mhm.
So you can feel a little bit better about that at least.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like
Wait. How does this work?
He drew a card already.
So I
Played
guess
Yodel.
he went first. He started first, and he played
There's
his
the
Watchful
Hextech Ray.
Sentry, it looks like. And then we put down Ravenbloom Student, which left up 1 mana, which allows us to Hextech whatever goes up. So he Hextechs the Watchful Sentry that comes up, and he was able to draw 1 earlier with the Yordle.
Yeah.
It was slightly confusing because he hadn't readied it. But
Looks like he was going in for a point, but he hex decorated.
Yep. So no point for Dethrone here.
But you get to draw a card.
He does get to draw a card. That is true. And now we're to 5 runes on Kindle's
There's a
side.
time warp in his hand.
I mean, at least he has it. I'm gonna bring up Raven Bloom. Raven Bloom is going into the God Tree Willow. I think it's the correct one. It's another one of those holding battlefields. But in this case, it's actually that draw advantage. So when you hold, you get to draw. Kaisa does draw a lot as is, but in most matchups, when you start drawing from God Tree Willow, you're like automatically winning the game.
Okay. I'm seeing is that Stupefy? What is that?
So 4 was for Kaisa.
Is that retreat?
There is one retreat. It looks like he's got Stupefy, he's got Void Seeker, and something else, in my opinion.
It looks like a time warp.
Everything's time warp.
Ravenbloom Student is like probably like the best 2-drop I think right now.
It is so strong.
It's one of the most top cards I think. I love the artwork too. She's just chilling and making magic.
Yeah.
She's like, I get +1 if you play a spell.
Use the spell. Do it.
Yeah, use a spell.
Why does she have a southern accent?
I don't know. She's from a different world.
Maybe they have a southern accent there.
Yeah.
Maybe Yordle's my favorite. I like that draw. I really like the draw. And oh my gosh,
there's
that's
another
gonna be
Yodel.
a second Yordle.
There's your boy.
That is my boy. He's 3. He has 2 might.
Yeah.
But with tank, the really cool thing about tank is that most of the time when you attack a battlefield, the attacker gets to decide where they put the damage. But as a tank, you have to knock him out first.
For sure, yeah. He kind of like provokes, you know? He's like, yeah, it's got to be me first, you know?
And in that way, he can protect some of your bigger guys. Like, you're paying a lot for Darius. Darius and Yordle go up, and they would have wanted to do 5 damage to Darius. Well, guess what? He's got to spin 3 on the Yordle first, and your Darius survives.
Yeah, and Yordle's like, I'm number 1. Look at his little fingers up. He's like, number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
I support it. Yeah. Oh, and a Knoxful hopeful Noxus, whatever it is. But we're leaving up that 1 mana as well, which is retreat. It's Stupefy. It's
Hextech Ray?
Yeah, it's even Hextech Ray.
It could be all kinds of things that are 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think any of the guys decided any smoke screens in? I think that's a really good card right now.
I think it's a great card. That's a great point. I would love to see that. I think Smoke Screen's good. It is 2, but -4.
-4 is big.
It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
It's bigger than Thousand-Tailed Watcher, which is already crazy with -3.
The little old Foxy. I call him Foxy. Good old Thousand-Tailed Watcher. I love that card.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of people Thousand-Tailed Watcher me and then second star and shoot 2 of my guys down.
Yeah, that actually is.
I hate that. I'm like, oh. And a guy did that to me like 1 game, and then did it again in the next game, and I was like, oh, what a blowout.
It's true, though. Thousand-Tailed Watcher sets up a lot of those things. And also, if you decide to use your spell first, let's say you put those 3 damage out, now Watcher, you could also Watcher afterwards. Because damage only heals after showdowns or end of your turn.
Yeah. But he's like, make all your guys -3, and I'm like, okay, cool. I guess he's going to take. He's like, no, he's like, just cheap 3/3/3, and I'm like, oh God, no.
Oh no.
I was like, please stop. I'm just a boy.
It looks like we did hold the God Willow since we are ready up there, so we did get a draw off that. Fantastic, yeah. And then Kaisa took Vilemaw. So Vilemaw is an interesting battlefield. To
bring
say
it up
the
on the
least.
screen. I need to know what this interesting battlefield is.
Yeah, so you cannot move from Vilemaw to the base. You can still gank, which means moving to the other battlefield, but even spells cannot move it to the base.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is Kaisa is now stuck at Vilemaw.
Okay. Unless we had a retreat.
A retreat, but it goes to hand, you know?
you.
So she can't just retreat back to the battlefield, the base. And I think that's one thing with Kaisa is normally they like to go back to the base, go up as needed, stay protected, go back and forth.
So my next question is, if I have, like, I think it's Set who says it, like, remove a buff counter, like, move them back to your base, and they, like, instead of, like, getting knocked out, do they, like, can you still not move it back? Does that stop that?
I don't know on that one. Because I think it would be similar to Zonia's, and I think Zonia's is still okay because it's like it's going to die and then.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Stupefy.
So there's Stupefy. Noxus is down to 3.
Then knocks the wand out of the hand.
And then we Stupefy back, so it's 3-3 here.
Harry Potter Showdown.
Yeah, and to note, Raven Bloom is actually a 3 right now as well.
Oh yeah, it's growing every time we play something.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna Stupefy your Stupefy. No, you're not. I'm gonna Stupefy yours.
So right now we're 3-3.
I see that and raise you. Oh, here we go again. Another
Oh,
Stupefy.
second Stupefy down.
Wow.
So now Kais is a 2. Nox's Hopeful is still a 3, which now means he's winning.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, man.
so it looks like we're letting them resolve, which means now we're allowed to draw off of them, it looks like, because I saw a draw. So I'm assuming that's what that is. We still have 3, looks like, runes on Kindle's side.
Mm-hmm.
So,
With 6 cards in hand, too.
yeah, there's that Void Seeker, which as an action speed had to allow the Stupefies to resolve.
Uh-huh.
But that means doing 4 damage to a 3 Noxus. We can also still draw on that Void Seeker.
For sure.
So,
and
we're hex teching.
God,
okay.
there's so much on the stack right now.
Uh,
There's so many spells being played. That student gets to go up, too, a little bit.
let me bring these up real quick. So Hex Tech Ray is an interesting one because it's an action. So it was not,
I guess he let the Stupefy resolve. And
yeah,
then,
Stupefy's resolved. Then we Void Seekered over.
Yeah, the Void Seeker, and then he Hex Tech, and he's going to retreat on that.
Interesting.
Crazy. That's a lot of stuff going on there.
Hmm. But neither side gets the battlefield this way.
Mm-mm.
We do have a ready Yordle, though, that could take it, I guess, but...
I think, yeah, he might just walk in there, but once he goes in there, he can't walk out.
Here's a 2 Noxus, because he's already played some cards.
Card's so good right now.
It is so good.
So good.
It's the best.
Where's my boy at, though? So we need to start Darius. And
2 more for
was that Falling Star?
Falling Star, yeah. 2/2.
But I think the student is got +3, though, already.
It should be
+3.
+2 right now, right?
He played the Retreat,
Oh, so yeah, +3.
the
He should be
Stupefy,
+3.
and the other one.
Yeah, so it's 3 onto a 6 Ravenloom student right now. Great
yeah,
point.
so we got 3. Yeah, so we got 3 more damage there. I thought, yeah, he's telling him, like, hey, bro, I got 3.
Yeah. He's
Oh, he's doing double there for 6.
no, because he also took out. Oh, Poro
No,
comes
he
back.
brought it back.
Okay,
Yeah, he can only kill 1. Okay, cool.
Makes sense.
That's right. Okay, game state's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on out there, guys. We're watching it like y'all. So Yoda's gonna go in there and get a free point. Looks like.
Yeah, so we get that point off Vile Maw, but again, can't retreat now. Or can't.
You're locked in. He's locked in.
Yeah, can't move back.
Yeah.
And we're officially to 10 mana. Sorry, 10 runes.
Nope. Oh boy. Exciting. This is when it gets good.
So he's up into Godtree Willow.
Mm-hmm.
That deflect is going to be interesting because deflect is an extra power cost.
Yeah.
So if he wants to use a spell into it, it's going to cost him extra.
Yeah.
But it does look like we are, time warping.
Time warping.
Up to 5 here. It does cost a little bit because we already... yeah, because he still has like a gigantic power cost.
And then we're getting another point now.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
because he
another
held.
point. Up to 5.
Uh-huh.
And
he gets 2 runes.
He has 2 runes, and he gets to now fill up his base as he wants.
For sure. So, but how many runes we got there? 1, 2, 4.
I think he should be to 9.
9?
I think is how the math works.
Okay, let's see.
Yep,
Here.
9. 3, 4, 5, and then 4.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yep.
You can math. Nice.
So 5. Something's about to cost 5.
Darius, is it my boy?
No, it's Kaisen is
Kai's
accelerating.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to go into the Yordle.
Yeah, let's go with that Yodel. Let's draw a card and let's take this over. We still got 4 runes left over, so we can react to anything we got.
But he's got nothing on Dethrone side.
For sure, yeah. So you got to take that Yodel out. That'll give us an extra point. We'll go to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And it's like, hey, pass back to you, buddy.
Oh, 2 more.
2 more. What do we got?
Nox is hopeful.
Nox is nice. I'll play my own Noxus. I like Kindle. You've noticed, like, he kind of leaves a lot of stuff open. He's like, I'm not going to tap out completely. I'm kind of going to make sure I'm able to respond to certain spells and stuff like that. And that's a really big thing when you're playing Kai'Sa. You want to be able to play your guys, but also have some stuff to respond with. I think that's a big deal.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Even if you actually don't have second hand, even though he's got a gigantic hand, that mind game, like what could I do with 2?
Sometimes what I'll do is like they'll do something, and I'll put my hand on my on my runes, like I'm gonna do something, but I ain't got nothing.
Oh no! you know what they say?
Yeah.
Half the war is in the. There's something about the
yeah.
mind game, but yeah,
I know what you mean. Yeah, mind games are half the battle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. It's more than meets the eye.
So yeah, we're leaving 2 up, and let's see, but we're up to 6, and the Throne's at 2.
Looks like you got a 1,000 tail watcher in hand too. It looks like.
We do have, it looks like 5 and 3. So we have
Ooh,
8.
he's gonna
Ooh,
Hextech Ray.
Hextech.
Interesting.
Hextech is, I think it's only 3 damage. I'll bring it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's 3
it's
damage.
just
Yeah,
still up here. So it's 3 damage, and the Poro would knock it out
because the
because
porch
of
is
it.
2, right?
Yep, 2.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
They both got knocked out. So Noxus knocks out the Poro,
Uh huh.
and then the
Got you.
Poro was able to knock out
Got
Noxus
you.
because
Okay.
of the Hextech damage. Let's see here. That's rough for Dethrone. Sadly, we can't see how many cards he has in hand, but it looks like he is going to be paying 5 for something, which is probably your Darius, like you mentioned.
He has 5 cards in hand right now from the little screen. I can tell.
Okay.
I got eyes of a sniper.
Oh, no.
Let me see what we got here. He's tapping a few. Looks like he's gonna play a spell.
Yeah, we got a spell coming down, so we are.
Ooh. I wonder if Kendall's got the retreat. Got the retreat? He's like, you need to recycle one. What a nice guy. He's like, recycle the one that you tapped. That's a nice guy. Oh, he didn't have a retreat for it. But he's still got a big hand, though. Look at that. He's got a huge hand.
Yeah, gigantic.
Now, if we have... Oh, man, if we have a Fox with Accelerate, we can win, can't we?
Yeah, that's so in
Or a Darius, I can just...
anything that can rush up could win the game.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
okay, there's something.
Still, but he's tapped out, though. Look.
Maybe
he's
has
got
one.
He's got one. He's got one. You're right.
And
You're
that
right.
is it. That's Hextech, I guess, but Noxus doesn't die to Hextech by itself,
No.
and everything that accelerates is also larger than 3.
Yeah, we only have one. If he has something, if he has a Fox right here, he can probably take over the whole thing and get the next 2 points. I think he's going to tap out for it. Here it comes. I think this is it. Here it comes. Boom!
Oh, there's
there
Watcher.
it is. Yep. And then this is where it comes in.
Kaisa's to a 1 here.
I'm going to go to
as
Kaisa,
well.
and then I'm going to move my Noxus over to the other one, and I'm going to conquer, and then that's going to give me the 2 points to win the game.
Wow.
Boom.
That was a fantastic 2-0 by Kindle.
For sure. Kindle is definitely like a very good player with card games and stuff, you know. Not saying anything bad about Dethrone. He's definitely played a great game too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just this Kaiser mirror. You just, you know, sometimes it's who draws more cards, who gets the better, you know, cards and stuff like that too. So it, you know, it plays a big factor in it too. So Kaiser mirrors are always kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, I think Kaisamir I do think is like one of like the higher like skill expressive mirror matches.
For sure, yeah.
But Time Warp has made it any game honestly so
Yeah.
weird in the late game.
Yeah, for sure.